it's almost 5 o'clock now, and I still haven't done the 3 last points of my to-do list today, which is to edit a chapter, edit another chapter, and edit a third chapter. Now, I don't think I'm going to get through, or we'll see. I'll try to get through all of them. It's about 1,000 words per chapter, so it's not like that much. But at least I want to do something, and I thought I would like film it to like hold myself accountable or something. So yeah, I've like opened up the document. I have my, what's it called, ergonomic keyboard here, and I'll check in with you in like, I don't know, maybe I'll do a sprint or something. Yeah, I'll update you on how it went. So obviously this is going to be a bit of a different video than usual for me. It's mostly just going to be some footage of me typing and then some footage of me updating my notes, and I will like be switching between this voiceover and the clips from the moment when I was doing this. My thought is that you can have it in the background if you like color or do whatever you do. I don't know, I like background noise videos like this. So hey, I'm writing a novella. I'm writing a bunch of things, but it's the most finished original writing that I have in the works. It's sort of John Bauer meets Alice in Wonderland. John Bauer is a Swedish artist. I'll put some pictures up here of like, you know, dark forests, big trolls, small fairies. So those vibes, and then the like plot is something like we're following Sam, who's preteen maybe, or maybe like just in her 13s, 14s, and her dad's side of the family are all witches, and she doesn't really want anything to do with them, but she ends up having to spend her summer with her aunt. And she knows she has to like avoid the big forest in like in the backyard of the cottage that her aunt lives in, but she ends up, of course, getting lost in it and has to help ferry back to her castle in order to get help in return to return home. The main goal here is not to do, I don't know, I might put this online on like Ream or something, but the main goal is to make myself finish it, like edit it until I'm done with it, so that I can prove to myself that I can do this. And yeah, I'm currently mostly working on the prose and also switching from first person to third person and from present tense to past tense. It's just that it was my first multi-chapter draft of original writing that I actually finished the whole way through. So, and it was easier to make the words flow in like first person present tense, so I wrote it like that, and now I'm rewriting it to what I actually want the end result to be. I'm writing in English, which is interesting, since it's not my mother tongue, as you can hear. And maybe like if you hear me talk, you think that I'm like stumbling over my words too much. This is never going to be legible, but I hope, or I have shared my writing before online, and I've gotten like quite good feedback. And yeah, I am also going, of course, to like send this to beta readers and so on to like get some more professional feedback. But I think we'll see how it all goes. All right, now back to the clips. All right, so I guess like 3/4 through the chapter. Should I just power through these last sentences? I need to go and get ready the oven for some cooking. But I can probably do these last sentences first. Okay, let me just quickly do that. Oh, we finished the chapter. Let's see. Where did I have that checklist? I have it... I have too many notebooks. Here. Woo! Yeah, okay. Now to go prepare food. Alright, we're back. We have... I hope I can make a chunk of my next chapter. We are at 1,600 words this far today. So let's see how far we can get. Usually I'm kind of a slow writer. I haven't really gotten up the stamina of writing multiple thousand words a day. So I think my record is 3,000 words. Of course, this is editing and not drafting, but still. So we'll see. We'll see how we go here. Earlier I called this a novella, and maybe that's a bit optimistic. It's actually shorter than a novella even. Right now it's about 23,000 words, or that's the finished draft. It's growing by about 100 words per chapter. And yeah, if you are a bit confused by word count, so a novel is usually 50,000 words to 100,000 words, and a thick fantasy novel might be 300,000 words. So 20,000 is a lot shorter. Alice in Wonderland is about 30,000 words long. So that's sort of what I am unofficially aiming for, so to say. But I don't want to thick it up just because, especially since I don't think I'm going to be querying this book or anything like that. So I am just, as I said, trying to finish something original to prove to myself that I can do it. And it's about 20 chapters. In this clip I was mostly working on chapter 6, and then I started working a bit on chapter 7 as well. It's a short thing, but hopefully it's going to be something I can be proud of in the end at least. And if nothing else, it's going to be nice to have it finished, you know? Yeah. 352 is what I managed to do in that time. Whoa, and now I'm going to call it a day. So no, we didn't edit 3 chapters, but we did edit 1 and got started on the next one. So I'm still calling it a win. And it's, yeah, that's all for today, folks. We'll see. Maybe some other day I'll try, if I get started more early, I can see, try to do a 5K day or a 10K day or something like that. I feel like this editing is probably the best for it, because I already have the things written. I just need to go back and iron it through it, sort of. Anyway, that's it for today. A bit of a weird video from my channel, but we'll see how it looks out. Alright, see you in the next one.